You know, the thing is, I don't know what's worse in Disney. I don't know which is worse, Star Wars or Marvel. I can't tell which one is worse. They're both shitty pieces of shit franchises that both need to be dead. Because all they're doing is burying it and burying it and burying it more and more down the ground. With these shitty fucking movies they come out with, these shitty shows. Fucking Marvels come out with this. The Marvels. Like anybody really cares about that. Nobody cares about the Marvels. Nobody cares about... What was that other movie that's come out next year? That female Spider-Man movie? I'm sorry. It's female... The Spider-Woman movie that come out next year. They're coming out with a Spider-Woman movie. And they're coming out with another movie with the chicks or something like that. And nobody really cares about. All these projects they come out with, like, nobody really cares about those projects. Well, what is so hard to just find another guy to play Iron Man and make Iron Man movies with him? I don't understand that. What is so hard about it? Make another universe with a different Iron Man and a different Captain America. What is so hard about that? You can't just write something totally different? Because now you own Fantastic Four and the X-Men from Fox. You guys own Fox now. Why does just redo it again with totally different actors? You know, make different movies with these characters and shit, you know? With different actors. What is so hard about that? But no. Instead, you make fucking garbage like the Marvels and the other bullshit that's come out next year. Madam Web, that's what it's called. Nobody cares about Madam Web. Nobody cares about the Marvels. Nobody cares about these movies. They want, you know, actual movies about actual Marvel characters. Nobody cares about these losers. Like, why are they coming out with this bullshit? Because after Endgame, there was Spider-Man Far From Home, which that was a really bad movie. They got shitty Black Widow. That movie had potential, but they fucked that up. Shang-Chi. Nobody cared about Shang-Chi. Nobody cared about Eternal. Nobody cared about No Way Home. Nobody cared about Doctor Strange. Multiverse of shit. Nobody cared about Love and Thunder with Thor. You know, it would have been great. They actually made a great Thor movie, but they never made a great Thor movie. They only made like one good Thor movie. That's it. That's sad. Because the sequels are terrible. They did Black Panther 2 with no Black Panther in it. I'm like, how do you do a Black Panther without the fucking actor? The dude's dead, and they decided to make another one right after he dies. Like, isn't that fucked up or what? They do Ant-Man and the Wasp 3. Like, everyone really cares about a third Ant-Man movie. Like, everyone even cares about the second one in the first place. Or even the fucking first one. I don't even watch any Ant-Man movies. Guardians of the Galaxy 3. That's like the only modern Marvel movie I like was Guardians of the Galaxy 3. That's it. Then you got all this other garbage, the Marvels. And now they come out with another Captain America movie. Let me guess. It's with Anthony Mackie, right? I don't know if anyone's going to care about that either. I mean, I like Anthony Mackie, but I don't think anyone really going to care about that one. I don't think. I don't know. I'm so used to the original Captain America guy. I mean, I like Anthony Mackie, but this is just... Well, I was saying that we need a different, you know, universe characters, but this isn't the same universe, so this is not like a different universe character. But I guess this is fine. But they got this other bullshit like fucking what the hell is this? The Avengers, the Kang Dynasty. What the fuck is that bullshit? And they're trying to ruin Blade, make Blade a woman instead of a man, and they try to make his daughters be more of the star than him. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in Marvel? And they try to make Silver Surfer into a woman. It's like so much weird shit they're trying to do. They're trying to make these Marvel fans not watch their movies anymore at all. They're trying to make them not go to theaters to watch their movies. If they keep doing fucking retarded shit like that, nobody's gonna go see their movies. Do they understand that? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Who are these people that work behind the scenes and work at these places and these companies that could come up with these ideas? Nobody's gonna sit there and watch that shit. You know, since the 60s and up, you know, a lot of people are a big fan of the Marvel comic books. They read all these comic books and shit. And now you see it now, these movies coming out, you know, They used to be so excited for these movies when they came out. They're like, oh, finally they made movies about Iron Man and X-Men and Spider-Man. Well, look at it now. They're making fucking changing the genders of their favorite characters and into a woman and shit. And it's like, what the fuck? All that's gonna do is just throw people off and be like, we're not gonna watch this and we're not gonna pay money because this is fucking stupid. Nobody's gonna watch that shit. Like, nobody's gonna watch the Marvels or the Eternal movies. And they decided to make a second one to the Eternals. Like, anyone really cared about those characters in the fucking first place? Shang-Chi, nobody cared about Shang-Chi. Like, they just dig deep into Marvel and just grab all these random characters that nobody gave a shit about. How about you just make a Punisher movie? Oh yeah, there's the TV show. So what? It was a TV show. Just make a fucking movie. I don't get what's so hard about it. Can you just find another actor to play the... What is so hard about that? It's not hard. It's very simple. It's not tedious at all. Just find another actor to play the character and make a movie with him. Is that so hard, Marvel? It's not really that hard. God damn. These people are just fucking stupid. It's like, who do they hire these people? Just... I don't get it. I don't get what they're doing there anymore. It's like they just gave up. They just don't even care. They just want to just make money off of idiots. Drones that just walk in there and waste their money on shit like this. I don't get you people. Like, what is so entertaining about Eternals or Shang-Chi or fucking the Marvels? What is so entertaining about those movies? Do real Marvel fans even care about those movies? No. They don't fucking care about that shit. Come with these garbage ass movies. Nobody cares about that. Nobody is interested in that. Just because you slap Marvel doesn't mean people are gonna go see it. No, that's not how it works. You know what I wish for? I wish Disney never owned Marvel or owned Star Wars, because they don't know what to fucking do with these franchises at all. They don't know what to do with it. They're just confused. They just want to just make money. They have zero heart and zero passion to even make movies for these type of things anymore. They have no heart and no passion. A long time ago, when Disney not used to own these type of things, they actually used to have passion for their animated cinemas and all the other stuff they made back then. Now they hire idiots that don't even care about anything anymore. They just make anything because people are gonna go there and fucking waste their money anyways. So it's not the same like it used to be. Disney used to be great. They used to have passion and love when they used to make their shit. Now that's not even there. There's no taste. There's no seasoning to it. There's no flavor. And because they make characters like Punisher and Daredevil like watered down and lame and boring, they keep removing shit and put it back on them. They keep doing this. They keep doing that. They keep changing things around with the characters to make it more softer and more kinder. That's the reason why I don't think Disney should own these type of things like Marvel and Star Wars, because Marvel and Star Wars, especially Marvel, is going to have some adult themes in there that's mostly attained to adults, like Punisher and Daredevil, and other characters that are mostly more attained to adults than kids. But then again, they try to make Punisher for kids, even though Punisher is not for kids, just like Deadpool is not for kids also. They gotta understand that. They gotta make these, when you have these different type of characters that are mostly for adults, you gotta make it for adults only. They can't just make it for everybody. It's not for everybody. You gotta make it just for that one typical audience. That's the thing that they gotta understand by. They gotta understand that. But they don't. They continue to just keep pushing it just for children because they want to sell action figures. They want to sell toys. They want to sell product. If they continue to keep doing this shit, they continue to keep, changing things around, switching genders of the characters, or watering down the characters, or making this movie like that, or nobody's going to see the movies. Big fans of Marvel comics from a long time ago, from the 60s through the 90s, used to read comics all the time with their kids and teenagers. Those people, those hardcore fans, are not going to see these movies if they continue to keep doing shit like this. They will not pay money, and Disney's going to go bankrupt. if they continue to keep doing the stuff like this. And like some of these movies are pushed so far out into 2025 and up. Like there's only one Marvel movie that come out next year is Deadpool 3. And I am looking forward to seeing that movie, but that's insane that's like the only Marvel movie that is coming out next year is Deadpool 3. All because of fucking whining, complaining people with picket signs wanting more money. So now all this other shit is getting pushed back to 2025 because I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it'll release earlier. Who knows? But that's crazy. One Marvel movie come out next year. It's about fucking time. I'm tired of all this other fucking garbage they keep pushing out of their ass. Like anyone really cares about any of this stuff. Like I said, hardcore fans of fucking Marvel comics and Marvel in general are not gonna watch shit like the Marvels or this other shit I mentioned. Nobody cares about those characters. Nobody cares about Shang-Chi. I don't think any Marvel fans from a long time ago really cared or even give a shit about Shang-Chi at all. Nobody cared about those characters. But do you know what would be really cool? If characters like Cyclops had his own movie or something, I wouldn't mind they made a movie about Cyclops, from X-Men. I think it'd be pretty badass, him kicking the ass and shooting lasers out of his eyes and shit. I watched the fucking shit out of that. But somehow they probably screwed that up too, probably. Like, who would want to watch that? A lot of people are going to pay a lot of money to go see Cyclops shooting lasers out of his eyes, killing bad guys. If they make him badass enough, it would fucking work. And they should get like the same design costume look he had in the show Wolverine and X-Men. To give him that look and put him in a live action movie with James Marsden. Unless they get somebody younger that looks like James Marsden or something. Because James Marsden looks exactly like the comic book character. And he looks so much like him, But then again, they're just... I don't know what they do in that fucking place anymore. It's just stupid as hell. And they had a chance to make a movie with... what's his name? The guy who played Hawkeye. They could have made a great movie with him. And then again, they made this shitty show with him and that actress Haley Steinfeld. I'm like... Another wasted opportunity was that shit. So fucking wasted. I don't know what they're doing. Moon Knight could have his own movie, but then again, made some shitty show with him and the actor Oscar Isaac. It's not the first time they used him in a Marvel movie. It was another one he played a villain in that shitty X-Men movie. That was pretty terrible. I want to find a different actor to play Moon Knight. Why did it be Oscar Isaac again? You could find somebody else. Like, these movies had so much wasted potential, and they just always find like the wrong writer, wrong director for these films. Like, I would love to see a Cyclops movie, him go around shooting lasers out of his eyes and shit, killing motherfuckers, roasting them. But then again, they just don't want to do some shit like that. They could make a Daredevil movie, but they have the TV show. Ghost Rider didn't have a movie in a long time. Like, when are they gonna make another Ghost Rider movie? Like, these are so fucking important. No Ghost Rider movie yet? Where the fuck is Ghost Rider? They not make it. People love to see a Ghost Rider movie again. Like, are you kidding me with that? No Ghost Rider movie? These people are fucking insane. No Ghost Rider movie yet? It's been a long time and they still haven't did that yet. Like I said, they're just... I don't know what they're doing. They gotta like to thumb up their ass and they don't do anything. This is what Marvel needs to do. Stop making pointless fucking movies and make movies that people will love to see. Stop with all this shit. And, like, for Christ's sake, stop changing the gender of the characters and changing the characters' nationality to different nationalities. Stop doing that. That's not gonna make you make money. You can't do that. You have to do it by the book, by the comic book. Unless... that's not going to make money at all. A lot of people are not going to see you're going to change the gender and change the race of a character. You can't just do that. Or make the character homosexual or something. You can't do that either. Like, imagine if Marvel decides to make Spider-Man gay. Do you think a lot of people are going to see that? I'll let you decide to answer that question. Because you already know the answer to that. And... where's Luke Cage movie? There's no Luke Cage movie yet. Oh, there's the TV show. That's Netflix. Make your own fucking movie of Luke Cage. Like I said, there's so many other movies they could make that people will go to see, but they're not doing anything because they got, like I said, they got the thumb up their ass and they just don't want to do anything anymore. And still no fucking Hulk movie. It's been since 2008. They still haven't made a goddamn Hulk movie. It's been over 10 years. Where the fuck is the Hulk movie at? When are they gonna make another Hulk movie with a different actor? Because I don't want Mark Ruffalo being the Hulk ever again because he sucks as the Hulk. I never liked him as the Hulk. Like, why would we with him in the first place? I understand that Edward Norton didn't want to come back because he didn't like the script, but what's so hard to find another guy and make a goddamn movie with the Hulk already? Oh, no. The Marvels is more important than the Hulk. And Shang-Chi and the Eternals are better than the Hulk, I guess. Fucking imbeciles. Kevin Feige and all these fucking clowns need to be fired. And they need to find new people to hire for Marvel. Immediately.